You guys know we made a really interesting revelation during lunch that 619 is just 69 but Mormon. Hey guys, it's Last Call Garage. What's up? My name's Samir.
And I'm Wayne.
And I'm mad.
That was
Yes,
good
a
one.
she. You guys get
Caught
it?
me off guard.
You know how Mormons have sex through a she, right? You guys never heard that?
No, it's okay to talk about it because they won't see this.
We're not gonna get banned, right?
I hope not.
I was speaking
Oh,
of bans. I'm on. I got 15 days left on Facebook.
Halfway done.
Nice.
Halfway there, baby. Someone
So,
sent some memes in a cake though.
some
need-
memes in a cake. What?
I need. You know how you smuggle like money and stuff in a cake.
I
in
thought that
jail?
was always through your butthole.
No.
I wouldn't know. I'm not experienced.
The prison pocket.
So what are you guys drinking?
Always Mango Cart. From Golden Road for me.
I am drinking. I ran out of seltzers, so I'm drinking tequila
Nice.
with the usual grapefruit soda and OJ.
Drinking a seltzer. Kirkland signature, bro.
Yeah, so
Very
you really like those?
Yeah, they're one of my favorite ones.
Is it less bubbly than White Claw?
I don't think so. I don't remember the last time I had a White Claw, so I can't really tell you.
White Claw is like the bubble content is like McDonald's Coca-Cola. That's it's fucking popping.
I don't know. I've had some pretty flat Coke. McDonald's.
That is pretty bad though. That's the worst.
Anyway, how'd you guys' week go?
It started out pretty slow and then it got pretty hectic towards the end. For me.
Mine was stupid slow.
It was a slow week. It was a very slow week. I
Maybe,
forgot
yeah.
to mention. I was just laughing too much about the 69 revelation. This is since we're on Zoom, this is gonna be on our YouTube. So go ahead and watch the video over there. Give it a nice like, comment
Also,
if you want. What?
So what episode is this?
This should be season 2, episode 8, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay, that I remember
26?
from last week.
Nice.
On top of it, a couple of notes. I remember I was listening to past podcasts, or the past two. I want to say yesterday or today. I don't remember. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about FD drivers.
Oh, yeah.
And Wayne said Dan Burkett. I said I made a Viper joke.
Yeah.
That is Dean
That's-
Carney. I am incorrect.
Dean Carney. Yes.
Yeah, Dan Burkett drives Mark IV Supra.
Yeah.
That's a
When I
red
was
one,
listening
right?
back to it, I went,
No.
"What the fuck am I talking about?" And then the other thing was last week I mentioned my favorite comedian was Eddie Izzard. So I
Eddie
did a little
Izzard?
bit more research, and she prefers to be called she's a she her.
Yeah.
I just want to correct myself there. She doesn't cross dress. She's a gender fluid person. For she's her. So don't kill me if you hear the last episode.
She's all funny.
She is hella funny.
Yeah. Hella funny.
She's very historical humor. I think that's why we like her.
Yeah. I love that shit. Also, Eddie can be a girl's name. Or ED, right?
I think that's generally spelled with one D though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Close enough.
it's like Bobby. Could be either.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Sean.
Did you say Sean?
Yeah.
What?
You never met a girl named Sean?
I
No.
don't think so. I met a
It's
girl
usually-
named Jacket.
What?
Yeah, I went to high school with a girl named Jacket.
Is it spelled with JCQUETT?
No, it's like a jacket that you wear.
Oh,
Interesting name. How do
Yeah.
we meet the parents?
you don't get very many names like that.
Aaron
like-
is also gender fluid.
Who?
Aaron is gender fluid name.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were
We
just
spelled differently.
I thought you were just
No, 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 no.
second there.
Not my job.
So yeah, what do you mean your week was hectic? Wayne, what happened to you? Who fingered you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who finger popped your asshole?
No one did. Not going anywhere near that.
At least buy you dinner first, fuck.
I'll think about it after that. But no.
I'll think about it.
I'll consider it.
I'm never buying you dinner.
No, I don't know. It started out pretty slow, just like every other week, and then I guess all the cars in the port finally, I don't know, got together and they said, "Oh, let's just all dock at the same time." So yeah, we got bombarded with a shit ton of cars. Got a total of like 40 cars in one day. And I don't know where to put them. We don't have enough room.
My driveway is open.
I got a couple spots over here too. So
You can
just
put
let
some
me
at my
know.
house as well, but
You just
yeah.
drop the keys off with me. I'll make sure they get moved so they're not towed. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, I have street cleaning, so I'll move you on street cleaning days.
yeah. We got a couple RS6s.
Cup?
I
getting
thought
more?
RS6s were. Huh?
You getting more?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do
Yeah.
they sell really well?
Yes and no.
What?
Depends on the markup that we put on.
Oh,
Uh,
I think.
what's the kind of base markup that you've seen? Like, what's the average markup you've seen on this?
Like a 25 grand markup.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah, I don't know if
How
I
much-
told you guys, but last time we had a.
How much does
we had
that? Wait, how much does that go to the car salesperson?
25%.
Oh,
So we had one that was pretty much fully loaded. There was a 40 grand markup on it to make it like 180.
sheesh.
Yeah. Person came in, bought it,
Cash?
no
What's that?
questions asked.
dude, you
Yeah,
better
cash.
believe I'm asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Did he have a
and-
Russian accent?
No, he is the account executive for Jordan Brand.
Oh, he lives in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I did not know.
And then he pulled up with his friends. One of his friends was the owner of Shoe Palace.
Hey, the owner is Middle Eastern, right?
No, the Asian guy.
Oh, it's an Asian guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So his friends pulled up in like Lamborghinis and McLarens. And then you see him drive off and then
And he's over here with RS6.
yeah. But I mean that RS6 cost like 185. So
Why do you pay such a markup? Just so he can say he did?
I don't know.
I think it's just one
You
of
buy-
those things where it's like you have to do it if you want a fully loaded one, right?
Hey, that's damn near two
Yeah.
RS6s, right?
$40,000 markup. It starts out at what MSRP's 140.
So yeah, 140, 145, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like 80 grand.
No.
We paid more, almost a third of another one.
Down payment for another one.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was kind of crazy though.
paid a down payment on a house. He paid more. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
But I mean,
when
if
you
you
work
got
for
money
the
to spare like that, then yeah.
yeah,
For
when you work
real.
For the goat, you got money like that, bro.
Yeah. Like an RS6 with no options, just like a base car, it's 110. Yeah.
What's the options? Heated seats.
You can do like you can do
It's the base model
individual
rear-wheel
seating.
drive.
No, it has rear wheel steering.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's still a thing. Is it more common now?
I don't think it's more common.
Okay, because
No.
the only one I know it's fucking the Prelude back in the day.
You talking about 240s, Hikers, GTRs? They all got that rear wheel steer.
Okay, so it is more common.
It was a 90s thing for Japan, I think, for a lot of their
Yeah.
cars in early 2000s. I don't know if they still do it.
Yeah. Took one out. And that one had the night vision package. So when you're driving, it has a night vision camera in the front, which was pretty cool.
Is it infrared or
Does it make that noise when you turn it on, like Sam Fisher?
Are you turning on old CRT TV?
It's fucking green as hell. You can't see shit.
No, I think it's thermal imaging. It's like night vision and thermo. So it's like black and white.
So yeah, infrared.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that kind of stuff. I feel like infrared's
Yeah,
It was kind of cool actually. It's
You
kinda
don't really
cool.
need it in the Bay Area, right?
No. It's like if you're going up like, I don't know, into the mountains or like when there's a lot of like trees and whatnot and not enough light sources. It's pretty good at night.
Yeah.
That's what high beams are for.
Yeah, but high beams.
High beams blind
Yeah.
other people, namely me. They blind me every
It sounds
day.
like, fuck. Well, in our cars, we get blinded by just regular beam.
That's true. That is 100% fact.
Get blinded by everything. It's annoying. When you think they're like high beaming you, but they're actually not.
Bro, lifted trucks, the worst.
Especially
I
when
just
you
let 'em
have like a wink mirror. Oh,
Yeah. Just let them pass by. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, Samir, how was your week? Why is it?
I had a busy fucking week.
Busy at work?
Well, not really. I did have I took Monday off, which meant I had a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Except I didn't really have a weekend because I didn't really. Obviously, I still enjoyed it, but I didn't really have any time to myself to just be alone. I'm a very introverted person. I like being alone.
We get it. A lot of people want to hang out with
Same.
you, dog.
No. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to hang out with my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
So Thursday last week, I was with her. Friday, I was at her parents' place because her sister's birthday was then, and she was getting proposed to, and they wanted everyone to be there.
How old is your sister?
32.
Oh, okay.
And then Saturday, we just had our normal day where we hung out together, and I stayed over. Sunday was my dad's birthday, so everyone was here at our house. Just hella people. Monday was Valentine's Day for me and Michelle, so we
Fuck, that's right. Valentine's Day was
the
last
whole
week.
day. And then Tuesday I went to work. I fucking hated it. It was like the worst feeling ever. Like I was so just mentally drained.
From the weekend?
Yeah, from the weekend.
Yeah.
And I was just having none of it at work. I was walking around pissed off all day.
Yeah.
And then I got off work, and my girlfriend was telling me that just like I could have some time, I can go home. Remember, I said last week I said that I was hoping the square back would be moving under its own power by Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I thought you were working on it this weekend.
So I didn't touch it at all last weekend. Tuesday was the only day I had, right?
Yeah.
So I get home and I'm like super excited to start working on it again. I stopped at Pep Boys on the way home, bought a fuel filter, I jacked up the car and like took the wheel off to find the fuel filter. Turns out the car never doesn't have one. Whoever changed the lines last didn't put one on. That's why I was getting rust at the carburetors because there was no filter.
All it needs is
for
a
it.
fuel pump.
Yeah, and then so I was like, okay, well I'll just throw in this new filter, but before I do that, I'm gonna run some clean gas through the lines until it runs clean, so I get all that old rusty gas out of there.
What do you do with the old guys?
I haven't got that
Drink
far.
it.
Yet.
Start a fire. What's up?
So then I was like looking at it, and I pulled one of the lines off, and I was like, these fucking lines look gross. I might as well just replace them. It's just 8mm fuel hose. And it's like I can go to Pep Boys and buy like a foot of it for like 10 cents. I don't give a shit. Like I'll just replace all these lines. And I was gonna go after dinner, and I'm sitting there, like trying to put a new hose on a T-fitting barb T-fitting, and then I heard a thud outside. The fuck was that? Someone just throw something at me? And I walk out of my garage and I see something on the ground that wasn't there before. And it was kind of fluffy looking, like it had like a little bit of feathers or something, but it was also glistening red on the other side.
That's a dead
And
bird.
I was like, what the fuck? Is that what is that? At first I thought it was like a rotten fruit or something, and someone was just like throwing like bad fruit at our house, and I was like standing there ready to fight someone.
Okay.
And then I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone at the time, and she was like, why don't you just look at what it is? I was like, because it looks shiny and that means it's going to be gross. I don't want to know what it is.
Shiny.
So I was like, hey, should I just call my dad and have him come look at it? So I called my dad from cooking dinner in the kitchen to come look at it. He goes, that's a piece of a bird. And like literally just a section, like a little round ball of a bird that you can see the bones.
Oh, God.
Everything.
God
It
damn.
was disgusting. But
The
then
cat
I
killed
don't
the
know.
bird?
I don't know what happened, but it like triggered some paranoia in me, and I was just like on edge for like the whole night. Didn't get any sleep. The next day was fucking terrible. Like,
Oh shit, dude. Fucking bird
hated
flu,
it.
huh?
And then fucking Wednesday went back to my girlfriend's place, and then Thursday went back to my girlfriend's place. So today's the first day off I have.
Sick. You still
Damn.
have work today, though, huh?
Yeah, and bird shit on my hand.
What?
Yeah, I was sitting at the bench at lunch, and I finished eating. I was like getting ready to go inside, and all of a sudden, just fucking bird shit on my hand. I was like, "Fucking, are you serious?"
You're like, this is great.
Fucking hate this week.
Birds, dude, those government drones are out to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hated it.
That's why I flew into your house, right?
Yeah,
Try to get into your house.
I
You think a
don't
cat
know.
killed it?
No, the thing is, it fell from the sky,
Yeah.
but it also fell partially into my garage and then bounced out because I had a plastic bag there.
Yeah.
And so there's an imprint where it hit the bag. You can see blood on it, and then it bounced out and bounced out of the garage onto the driveway.
Kamikaze into your house.
I think a bird was flying with it, like in its beak or something, and then just dropped it.
Oh, like a. Do we have
Like a
falcons?
hawk.
Like a
I don't
hawk,
know
yeah.
though, because it was also like almost 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30. It's pretty late.
It's a
I
bat.
didn't see any birds flying around. So yeah, I have no idea where it came from. But it was weird.
Suspicious.
Yeah,
Very
suspicious. Dude, I was like awake in my bed. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Give
Did
him
someone
like,
fucking throw it? Is this a sign?
it's like one of the
You
first
find
signs
out
of
it's
the
your
plague.
neighbors.
I was fucking losing my mind, dude. I swear to God.
Who the fuck would throw a dead bird? Half
It's
a
mafia
bird carcass.
shit.
Yeah. It's a sign. It's like, hey, you better watch your step, bro. Yeah, I didn't know you got haters, bro.
Yeah, so that's how my week was. Not ideal, but it's okay, I guess. Been playing Forza a lot. That's tight.
With Jamil and him.
Yeah.
Bro, send me an invite.
I don't know. What's your work schedule like? Text me after. We'll talk about it.
Well, I'm off every day at 3, so
Oh, what time do you start though? What time do you go to sleep?
6 a.m.
You go to sleep at 6
Jesus.
a.m.
No, I start at 6 a.m. I go to sleep at like 12:30. 12.
Oh my god, you're a madman.
Oh, I get in my bed at like 10:30. I'm watching like anime, and
Oh,
then the
okay.
anime gets good, and then like fuck, like one more episode. Fuck it, I can take a nap at work tomorrow. Fuck it, which I usually do, a little 15-minute for a 15-minute break.
Little power nap.
Dude, naps are wonders.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I just sleep in my car on my lunch break.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Thank you.
have you guys noticed
Yeah.
the sun has been like sunset's been really late lately?
It's dude. It was like the flip of a switch. They were like really short days, and now they're like
Yeah.
crazy longer.
Also, yeah. Also,
was, like,
sunset's
no
at 6
gradual
now. I'm like,
increase.
what the fuck?
Usually, I
Really?
don't notice it throughout the year. I just realized it's like, oh shit, it's 8 o'clock and the sun's still out. But
Yeah.
this year it was like a hard stop to short days.
Wait, 8 o'clock the sun was out. No, it wasn't.
No, I know. I'm
that's
just
like-
saying normally,
yeah.
like in the summer,
Oh.
I'll just be like, oh shit, it's a long ass
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys got going on this weekend?
Work and more schoolwork.
Definitely work.
Just work for both. of
Work Sunday, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna play mahjong with my aunties.
you. Nice.
We're getting
That's
pretty
what's
good
up.
at it. I teach you guys how to play. It's pretty fun. Especially
winning
when you're
money?
drinking. I lost money on Chinese New Year's to my parents.
That's
That's fine.
They gave me the red envelope, and then I paid them back.
Ooh.
I was like, fuck.
Mm,
I was like, I see what you did there.
yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Oh,
What?
I'm in the first stages of building a PC.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First
are you
stage,
building?
like, you're thinking about it.
No, I got everything in my cart, and I bought some stuff for it too.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Because I'm thinking of buying just a tower with already built. So like, it's really hard to find a graphics card right now. So
is it really still?
Yeah. So you buy like a pre-built one like CyberPower, it comes with a 3070 in it. So I'll just buy that and just upgrade whatever I need to.
I see.
Yeah. I'll just
Damn.
play WoW.
How are you serious?
WoW and probably some other, some Steam games.
I mean, it was like
Like
when
s-
I built my computer, right? I
Yeah, like simulations.
spent all that money to play Minecraft.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played Call of Duty what, like twice?
Well, I mean, Eddie can play. You can play Cyberpunk.
Again?
Yeah, hard pass, dude.
Wait, you don't
At
think
least
you could replay it?
Probably.
at
I could
least-
probably.
I mean, this
play
time
it.
you won't have to have like all those major bugs and everything,
Dude,
so you'll be fine.
what's
Or it
up?
won't crash. It won't crash every 2-3 hours.
You guys trying
Yeah,
to start
exactly.
a CSGO clan?
A what?
You guys trying to start a CSGO clan?
You ain't
Oh
down?
man. Oh, hey, I would be able to play that soon.
Wait, Sammy, do you have CS:GO?
I mean, it's definitely in my Steam library. I don't think I have it installed, but I can. I used to play it back in like, I want to say high school.
Yo, Ed,
I used to play Source 1.6 in high school. Yeah, I just really
Ed, you
show
you
my
should-
age.
You're only like
should
2
buy
years old.
you should buy CS:GO.
This was fun. I don't like Valorant because it's like try hard CS:GO with powers.
Yeah. We can make a team, right? What's it?
How about we just start off by playing first? then
Nah,
maybe
dude, we
talk
only
about
play
it.
ranked matches. Get the fuck outta
No,
here.
no.
No, we just gotta go. We just gotta go
Fuck rank.
full force, full send
I'm
it.
just gonna be bronze the whole time. Fuck it.
No, just full send. Doesn't matter. Just go right in.
Yeah,
You'll be
for
fine.
like that short amount of time we played Rainbow Six Siege.
Hey, that was really fun though.
That was really fun.
Yeah, we could have definitely streamed that or recorded.
Or got better at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have funny moments.
We dropped that shit so quick.
Yeah, I don't know why did we drop it.
I'm sure there was like an update or something, and one of us just didn't do it, and then everyone slowly stopped playing.
I think it's most likely you because you never update your PS4.
I'm so bad at updating my games. It's ridiculous. I always have like 2 or 3 updates paused while I'm just playing an old game. But
Man.
in other game news, Wayne, do you want to talk about Cyberpunk?
Yeah. So about last week, Cyberpunk was, or CD Projekt Red, was hacked, and in that hack, the hackers stole data from them, and that data was the source code to Cyberpunk 2077 and The Witcher 3 and an unreleased version of The Witcher 3, as well as like legal HR papers, financial resource papers, and that was pretty much it, I think. In their ransom, or in the hackers' notes, they told CD Projekt Red that basically you guys can pay us money and we won't leak it to the public. I think they were only asking like $1 million or something like that.
Only $1 million.
Right. And CD Projekt released a statement out, say that they won't make any deals with any hacker groups or whatnot.
You don't deal with terrorists.
Yeah, something like that.
They don't negotiate.
And then the hackers went on a Russian forum, and they posted it for on it was a Russian hacker auction group. So they posted that on there, and they sold it for I think the starting bid was $1 million, and if you don't want to bid on it, you can just buy it for $7 million for everything.
Is it CD Projekt Red like in like
Poland?
East Poland? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Eastern Europe?
Did you guys know that by May 2020, they had reached a valuation of $8.1 billion?
Okay, yeah, so only $1 million.
They're the largest publicly traded video game company in Poland. I like that qualifier, in Poland. How many video game publishers are there in Poland?
Bro, they're publicly traded, but I still can't buy stock in them. The fuck?
Yeah.
They lost $1 billion on Cyberpunk.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the hackers
that's why I was trying to buy some stock.
Yeah. So the hackers sold the source codes, and they closed the auction, but they didn't say how much they sold it for, which I don't think they will. But yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do with
it? You can make mods with it,
or create a game on the same engine.
so, yes, but then there's a bunch of like legal issues with having source codes of other companies without proper channels and paperwork, which makes it illegal. So there were a bunch of hackers that saw that it was for sale and the source codes were for sale, but more like the well-known people who make mods for games never wanted to touch them because they know what will actually happen if they do, and if they get found out that they did. So that's why it appeared on a Russian hacker form.
So was the
Um,
Russians.
Well, they don't
That's
really
crazy.
know that. They just said it was posted on there. Yeah. But that sucks for people who like 2077 because even though that all their data was hacked and whatnot, they were able to get their servers back because they basically had backups of all their servers. So even though they're locked, they can just reflash it back to the old backups, and they'll just have control of everything. But since the data was already in the hands of the hackers, CDPR said that the updates and everything are going to take a lot longer because of what happened.
Yeah,
So
damn
we
it.
probably won't see any like updates, or I mean not updates, but like expansions.
DLC.
Yeah, DLCs, which kind of sucks. Like the
Yeah,
people
that
already
sucks.
hate it have to even wait even longer, and the people who love it have also have to wait. So
Yeah, that's rough.
yeah, I'm still waiting on those.
I think you're
Aren't we all?
waiting. I would be willing to bet it'll probably be about a year before you see one of those.
God damn it. Well, maybe by then I'll like completely finish the game, and I won't have any more activities to do.
I don't know,
And
dude.
then I'll
100%ing a lot of free roam games is really hard. Like open world games are generally pretty hard to 100% because there's so many.
Yeah,
different...
but I already finished all of the main missions and the side missions. All I
You got
have are
all the
gigs
collectibles,
left.
bro.
Huh?
You gonna get all the collectibles?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
fuck.
most of them already. Yeah.
You better slow down.
You also do those police missions too.
Police missions?
Yeah, you know how like there's like crime going on, and you get like, since you're a mercenary, you get take them down, and then get
Oh yeah, I finished most of those already.
I still haven't really decided if I want to get that game.
You don't have to, bro.
Yeah, I know I don't have to, but it'd be kind of interesting to play.
You can get it when cross-platform happens. We can all play it together.
Oh,
And
no,
then we
but
can
they,
just
they
give
got
all our
they
stuff
got
too.
released co-op first, then cross-platform. Which is
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
maybe 2 years, bro.
I didn't know that they had any plans to release co-op.
Yeah.
That's just a rumor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just always understood it would be what's it called? Single player. I really like single player games.
If we could play Red Dead online, it'd be fun.
We can. What are you talking about?
No, well, I mean Wayne too.
Oh, cross-platform. I
Oh.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird that they didn't let that happen. But
Only cross-platforms games we can play is what? Rocket League and fucking
Call of Duty,
Fortnite.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Minecraft, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I saw that downloaded.
Are we ever gonna play Minecraft again?
Master Chief Collection is cross-platform as well. If Wayne was to download
Buy it?
Halo Master Chief Collection,
Yeah.
and install mods, we would be able to play with mods. Console players can
Okay.
play Halo mods as
That's right.
long as the game is run by a PC player with the mods. Yeah.
All right, let's see how much it costs.
MCC is probably $40 for you,
What?
maybe.
It doesn't come with Halo 5 though.
No, it doesn't.
$30.
30.
Has Halo Reach, Halo Combat.
Dude, this guy's
Evolution.
not even gonna buy Car X Drift for $30. He's gonna buy Master Chief
Halo
Collection.
Price Drift is
Halo
$30.
Think
It's a
so.
fucking 5-cent game. Why is that $30?
Car X Drift is $14.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Come on, Wayne. And you get the R6 in it.
Yeah, but I drive it in real life. I don't really like it.
Okay, oh.
Damn, whoa.
Okay.
Big money over here.
Okay, but you won't be getting slidey boys in it though.
Yeah. I guess we got a complaint that people are drifting and speeding down the block.
It comes with the territory.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm speeding, but it's kind of hard to drift in an all-wheel drive car on stock power.
It
So
depends on the terrain, right?
yeah.
Also, the tires you have.
No, they're always been around that, like, super sensitive about that shit over in that area, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's called Auto Mall.
Yeah. You guys
should-
excited about any games that are gonna come out this year?
I don't even know
This
what
year
games
or
are
like
coming out
this
this year.
season.
Yes, either one.
There's a game coming out soon called Outriders. It's
Outriders.
It's made by the people of Gears of War. I mean, not Gears of War. Yeah, Gears of War.
Oh, Square Enix.
I think so. No, but then the gameplay is like a third-person shooting mechanic and stuff like that.
So like, Gears of War.
Outrider?
Out.
Yeah.
OUT.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it's a AAA game. Might be just
It's from
double A.
Square Enix though. Square Enix is pretty big.
Square Enix is not really big unless they make weeb games.
That's fair. There's a bunch of small indie games that I think are gonna come out are really good. One that I think is kind of promising, and that might be just because I want it to be real, it's called Night Runners. I think it's Night Dash Runners.
I think I've heard of it.
It's a PC game. I think it's gonna be on Steam Early Access.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
racing game.
It's like Midnight
Yeah.
Runners.
Yeah, it's
That's
I don't know. It's weird. It's I think it's purely for customizing the cars.
I thought the Twitter was for the game, but it's for a group in Japan. Night Runners _GP.
That is a game.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
dude.
Alright. Sick.
Yeah, it's interesting. Whether it's actually going to be good in practice, probably not. But I think the concept's really cool.
It's very like old school.
Yeah.
I don't know when's gonna come out, but I'm waiting for the new Star Wars game.
Ooh, yes.
They're making a new Star Wars game?
Yeah, they're trying to make an open world one.
Oh, like Knights
I
of the
think
Old
it might be.
Republic?
Yeah, but I think you choose any race and any like faction. So you could be like a Mandalorian. You could be
That's
a
cool.
mercenary. Yeah.
Really?
Nothing this year. Nothing this year for 2021
Yeah.
video game release schedule.
Yeah, there's nothing good.
It's definitely gonna be made by Lucasfilm.
I
or
mean,
LucasArts.
technically Halo Infinite's supposed to come out at the end of the year, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be pushed back.
I hope it comes out.
I only hope it comes out if I have an Xbox by then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get an Xbox before holiday season.
Yeah.
Why does Game Informer say GTA 5?
It's probably re-releasing on
Oh,
some
PlayStation,
console.
PS5, and Xbox X and S.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a new update, and you go to a different island now for GTA 5. They're milking the shit out of it.
For the online, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could do like a heist that takes you to a different island. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason that they're gonna ever stop because they make so much money on that shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like the console version of WoW. It's just the same fucking game, but just more updates and more DLC.
Yeah, except it's just more like widely received because WoW was like
console.
it was like for really niche people,
Hmm.
but then everyone likes GTA. Everyone likes playing GTA. Doesn't matter who
And
you
like,
are.
not everyone has a PC.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I feel
I
like
don't
more
like it.
people now have PCs now.
Yeah, but it's easier to get a console, so
Yeah, but
cheaper too.
but during quarantine and COVID, everything is like sold out.
Yeah.
The amount of people that are building PCs because they have all the time.
Yeah, you got
'Cause
nothing
it
better
takes
to do.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what? My computer took like what? 4 months to build?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's with everything now, though. I mean, everything is like so.
Yeah.
It's either a super saturated market or it's super drained.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
They need to make more graphics cards. God damn.
Well, they're probably all made in China, right? And there's Chinese New Year's, so I think we're gonna be back up for a little while.
Yeah, but the 30 series has been out like since the beginning. Like,
Yeah,
since
but they were only
August.
doing a limited quantity of those.
Yeah. So it's consoles.
Yeah. So whoever got them, they're lucky.
Yo, the resale value for that is crazy.
There was someone selling it in one of our Facebook groups that I was in. Someone was selling it at face value.
Damn. How do you get that?
Yeah. I guess he just didn't want anymore, so he was just like, just take it off my hands on how much I
Or
got
he
it
bought
for.
one and they took by accident.
Yeah. He double click add to cart.
That'd be kind of cool though.
I just heard gunshots in my neighborhood.
Nice. Don't run outside.
I don't want to say they weren't gunshots. I'm sorry, hold on, let me rephrase that. I don't want to say they were gunshots, but I didn't hear them.
Yeah, it's closer to my side, next to the hill.
Yeah, Ed and I live super close, so
It
Yeah.
worked out.
Calvin and Chris live like 2 blocks away from each other, which is like a minute away.
nice.
But Calvin's neighborhood is like completely chill. Everyone just hella laid back, and then Chris has just a bunch of like crackheads and whatnot.
Dude, in that
It's
part of
super weird.
Hayward, 2 blocks makes a huge difference. Actually, in most parts of Hayward, 2 blocks makes a big difference, but in that part specifically.
Yeah, like it's just like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But they're good places. They're not bad.
Yeah. I mean, most neighborhoods aren't. It's just the way they look.
Yeah.
You know, once you actually spend time in that neighborhood, it's surprisingly fine. You know. Just like
Yeah.
any neighborhood.
Yeah. It's like the amount of cars that Calvin has in front of his yard. It's like
That's the most amazing thing is that he has that many cars and he doesn't have any trouble parking them.
no. I mean, he just parks 2 of them in front of his house, and I guess nobody takes them. That's the surprising fact. Like his neighbors don't like double park into like your area.
Yeah.
Unlike our neighbors, they just park wherever the hell they want.
It must be a Fremont thing.
Yeah. It's like
'Cause most people, at least in my neighborhood and my sister's neighborhood and my brother's, everyone parks in the same place every goddamn day. It's like you have your own designated parking spot.
On the
Yeah.
street, yeah, same.
Yeah.
it's like a respect thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
an unwritten
My neighbors
rule.
don't really understand what that is. Yeah. Good, my window's open.
You guys want to
You
know
hear
something
that?
crazy? Something I ordered on Black Friday finally showed up today.
What the fuck?
What'd you order?
I got some parts for the Mark II. Yeah, I'll go.
Nice. Turbo kit?
Oh, Mark II's getting love? What?
Yeah, everything gets love. My new cables for my radar detector finally came in.
Bro, you know I get those for Jug.
I got a radiator.
Nice.
Oh, it's a small one.
It's stock size. It's
okay.
thicker, but it's same height and width. Or yeah, I guess.
Who makes it?
This is Well, let me turn off my filter so you can actually see.
You got a half size like an EG.
So this is a
Woo.
S&P automotive.
That thing's clean.
Yeah, they're custom, and they're not custom made. I'm pretty sure this aluminum radiator is the same as like an eBay one, but
The shroud is custom.
I have an
here.
eBay one now, but this is definitely thicker. But this has laser cut fan shroud and 2 fans with a relay and
That's cute.
thermostat switch, so I don't have to do anything. It'll just kick on when it needs to.
Bro, my radiator is like 3 times that size.
Yeah, dude, this is the smallest radiator. I grabbed the box when I walked in. First of all, it's super light. I like grabbed it with one arm and like picked it up over my shoulder. And I walked in and my dad was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Would you believe me if I told you this is a radiator?"
Yeah, you want
Damn,
if you
they
want
also
to
make,
small radiators, go look at the Mishimoto ones for the half size for the EGs or
Oh, they're
Civics.
tiny.
As big as a laptop.
Yeah, those things are cool. I really wanted to run one, but I didn't want to have to make new mounts or anything.
Okay.
I just wanted to drop in, and I saw they made that and it was on sale for a decent price, so fuck it.
So I'm on their website right now.
Yeah, that took like 5 months to get.
Yeah, I didn't know they were back ordered, but when he shipped my seat rails, I just didn't get a radiator, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll get it eventually.
I forgot about it.
No notifications about it, and I got a tracking number on like last Thursday.
Damn, they also do big brake kits for their front and rear.
They do all sorts of shit. They do a lot of swap stuff. That's
They
the
have
guy
a
that made my harnesses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my swap harness is the same dude.
Damn, they also have an intercooler radiator combination.
That's super slick because it's literally like they're together.
Yeah.
The intercooler and the radiator don't come apart. It's so like they can be really compact. So you just run your tubing into the side of your what looks like your radiator, but it's your intercooler, and then it's got a separate core for your radiator.
Capable of maintaining performance up to 275 horsepower. And that little tin can?
Fucking hearse purse.
Dude.
Damn, dude.
They make some cool stuff for Mark 1s. Yeah. At this point, the only thing I haven't bought for them for the Mark II is a shifter tower, which is like a CAE shifter. I almost bought one, but I need to get a different trans to get it to work.
Do they have seat rails for my car?
No,
No,
I
they
don't think so. I
don't.
think the only one he makes is for Mark IIs.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
makes
some
smart.
dude. It's just this one fucking guy in a garage.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Sal. He does all the work himself.
So they are custom made.
Sort of. He like
Or
makes
custom,
the design, and then he gets them.
custom assembled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
That's
can
why it
tell
took
that
5
he's not
months.
professional. He's not like, it's not, he didn't go to.
His website is very, very plain.
You can tell that it's just a dude, right? Because that fan shroud, I don't know if you saw it, but the way it's mounted, it's literally just a plate of aluminum with the cutouts.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
looking
fan-
at
the
pictures
fans
of
and
it, yeah.
everything. And it's got 4 bolts that mounted on, and it's just mounted because it's sandwiched between a washer and the radiator. The bolt doesn't go through the shroud; it goes next to it, and the washer's holding it in.
But I mean, hey.
But if it works,
If it
Simple
works,
things
I
work.
don't care.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn, shifter towers for Mark V's? Shit.
Yeah. cool, dude.
It's cheaper than the CAE.
Yeah.
But I like I don't know. I thought about getting the CAE one. They have the smaller version of it, which you can tuck underneath your center console,
Yeah.
so it doesn't protrude as much.
Hmm.
So there's that, but it costs like $1,000.
That's like one of those modifications though that you make that I feel like you won't ever regret spending that kind of money on it.
I feel like it's something that at the end, when you have nothing else to do, it's just that like cherry on top kind of thing.
I could see that. So you guys gonna go to Cars and Coffee on Sunday?
No.
I don't know.
Dude. So Cars and Coffee in Alameda, which is about 20 minutes away from us, they're debuting the Lucid Air. Lucid Motors Air? Or is it Lucid Air? Lucid Motors Lucid Air or Lucid Air?
It is.
It's an electric
the
car
new
that's made
Lucid
here in the
Air
Bay.
prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, by the time you guys are listening to this, it's already over. But
Oh my god, dude. I needed to sneeze so bad. Oh god, I can feel it. It's there. Fucking Christ. Yeah, it's 9 to 11. I honestly kind of want to go simply because I know the weather's gonna be nice. We're looking at a good looking next couple of days. And it's in Alameda next to the Hornet and the USS Hornet, which is a decommissioned naval carrier that's just parked there at the old naval base. So they'll do events there and you can take tours, but I really want to go because it's that area and I really like that area. But I mean, other than that, you know, it's another early morning show. I'm not really about that kind of stuff.
Mm-mm. I wake up early enough during the week. I don't like waking up early on my days off.
A coworker of ours, he lives in Tracy. He's thinking about well, he says he's like 90% gonna go, but he has to wake up at like 6 in the morning just to get there in time.
Jesus.
And I don't know about you, but I don't even wake up at 6 in the morning to go to work. I'm not fucking doing that on a Sunday.
I do.
Especially on the Sunday, dude. Because then the following day you have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard pass.
Well, I wake up at 6 a.m. on Sundays because I gotta go to work.
I don't know. I might go depending on my workload and whatnot. Because I don't work Mondays. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
What really turns me off from Cars and Coffee is just
The coffee.
the cars.
If they have donuts there?
Because you see all the fucking cars over there and the coverage. It's always like supercars and shit. I'm like,
I see. You don't want to feel poor.
yeah.
I get it. Just don't go to the Santana Row one. I think you're good.
Like I'm just like, okay, I get it. You spent 200 grand in the car, and you like to drive it. That's cool.
You're like, yo, that's sick. You want to see this UCF 20 I bought for $2,000?
Actually, 3. All right, get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see my roof? Yeah, patina, bro. That's character.
All these dents and all these paint scratches. Character.
Each dent is a memory.
Yeah.
Go, what's that one for? I don't know. I was drunk.
No, actually, that's my curb wheels. Just kidding. I don't drink and drive.
No, of course. Drinking and driving is terrible. Don't ever do it.
Yeah, you do it after you drive.
You don't drink and drive because you'll spill your beer driving.
Go.
Yeah.
You guys, never mind.
Oh, go ahead, say it. What was it?
No, it's stupid. Ed, Wayne, you wanted to talk about the Audi e-tron?
Yeah. So Audi came out for their 2022 e-tron. It's a e-tron GT.
Oh, I get it. Etrin.
Yeah. Let me share my little screen here.
Hey, these companies need to. Oh, that looks nice.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
but so all the pictures that you see are
Concept.
they're the RS models. They're not the base ones.
Yeah, that's how you sell cars.
Yeah. But the RS
The interior,
model,
though.
yeah, it's clean. But the price isn't clean because they start
200
out
200 grand. 200 grand.
they start out at like 120 or something like close to 100. Yeah.
That's not.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
RS6, 106, RS6 is 140.
I'm sorry. According to Car and Driver, the 2022 RS e-tron GTs will be starting at 140.
Would you rather get this or an RS6?
RS6 gets more miles.
I think it looks really good. I don't know that it makes sense.
The
in
price,
the lineup.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the pricing.
just from the looks of it, it looks great.
Yeah.
But
Well,
if
you-
you add
you-
in
you-
like the price factor and like the range, it kind of doesn't make it look as promising. I hope Audi doesn't hear anything that I'm saying.
Well, well, half of the price is you just paying for those four rings on the grill, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a status thing. I feel like for this car, not any other cars, but for
Well,
this
look
car.
at me. Look at me. I'm rich and I care about the environment.
It's for every car that they make, except for like their super high-end cars. Because think about it, you get an S3, you might as well get an Golf R. It's the same car,
Mm-hmm.
right? You get an A3, you might as well get a GTI. If you're buying like their lower-end cars, you might as well get the Volkswagen counterparts, but you're paying for the brand.
It's a sadness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But for their higher cars, I disagree with that. It is much more than just a badge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's supercar, hypercar territory.
That's how they make money.
I don't
yeah.
think they make money on supercars, do they?
No, I know they make money on their cheaper cars.
Okay.
Mhm.
Although I don't know, these RS6 Avants seem to be selling like fucking hotcakes,
Yeah,
There
'cause
seems to be a lot of them actually.
right?
it's all the RS6 fanboys that we can't get it in the US. Now we finally can get it.
Well, I mean, when was the
Yeah,
last
but-
time an RS6 was like actually readily available in a wagon?
I'm
Oh,
all for
it's been a
wagons.
while.
Never, right? Not that I know of, at least.
we have we've never had the RS6 wagons in the state.
Yeah.
We
And-
have the RS6 sedan,
hmm
but very, very, very rarely.
When was the last time there was an Audi wagon in the US?
Like an RS Audi wagon,
No, just regular.
just regular. But they still have
Yeah.
regular Audi wagons.
Yeah,
Uh,
they have the Allroad and they have the Avant. It comes out like every generation,
Yeah, but fast wagons, like their RS wagons. We got
Okay,
what, the
RS wagon, yeah.
RS4, the B5 wagon.
That one's tight.
No. Yeah, we did. And then
yeah. No, we never got those here.
I thought
Not
we
the
did.
RS models. We had the S4 Avant, but not the RS4.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are in Europe. We never got any of like
We
the
didn't get any of the
fancy-
wagons. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Unless the RS6 wagon, not this current generation, but the last generation. There are ways to bring them in, like through Canada and whatnot. Um, because they're not 25 years old, but a lot of people do swaps on those, so they get just a regular S6 Avant and do RS6 conversions and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fast station wagon. It's what every car guy wants, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The practicality of having a wagon, but also having like 500, 600 horsepower to your disposal.
It's just a fast family car.
Yeah. You know, so that your wife or your
I just get
girlfriend can't get mad.
I just get that Mercedes fucking AMG wagon.
The R class?
It's E55 or is it 63?
Oh, it's the wagon. Yeah, E63 wagon.
Yeah, but
cool, I guess.
There's not that many of those. That's the problem.
So there's not many of the R6.
No, I mean like there's not a lot available, like to buy.
Yeah, that's why they're rare. I'd fucking love one of those. I'm just a Benz guy.
I drove the sedan. I didn't particularly care for it.
The sedan's alright. It's whatever.
Yeah. I think if there's any fast wagon that I'm gonna get, it's gonna be the CTSV wagon.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. They look amazing.
You guys hear?
They sound.
There was one in our area. It was like a forest green one, wide body.
Really?
Yeah, I seen it parked out in front of Texas Roadhouse last year.
Nice. Yeah, dude. You seen one of those with some nice fat Mickeys in the back? Ooh. Dude, those things are hard.
So hard.
Just drive the other way. Just drive the other way. No point. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? I think it was Mercedes that they're switching all their V8s to 4-cylinder turbos.
Yeah. All their AMG stuff too is all gonna be A45 motor or whatever.
Fucking whack.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I would if they went to V6 turbo, I think that'd be fine. But the fact that they're dropping all the way down to a 2-liter turbo is...
Are they gonna keep their Black Series V8? Probably.
I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's because I mean, if everyone goes back to if everyone goes all the way down to a 2-liter turbo for all their performance cars, they're all gonna sound the same. Yeah. And it sucks. Like, I already don't like hearing a fucking EcoBoost Mustang and looking expected to be SRT4. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah. or a Barth.
Yeah. Like everything.
Oh shit, that sounds sick. I didn't see a Barth, a fucking jelly bean rolling by. Like, whack.
Yeah, and nowadays everything's got one of those either like one of those automatic ZF trans or some sort of dual clutch automatic. So they all got those fucking farts when they shift. Yeah.
I just like the way V8 Mercedes sounds.
Yeah, they make a super good sounding V8.
Yeah.
It's weird because you can tell it's a not American V8, but it sounds nice and meaty and throaty like a V8.
Similar to Audi's.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds so fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh, back to that wagon talk. If I want to get a fast wagon, it's the one we have in Car to Drift.
Stages?
With an RB. Yeah, with the RB in it. So
Stages are tight. I don't like that people like Stages because they can put the R34 front clip on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that because I think the stock Stages front end looks a lot better than an R34. It fits the body a bit better.
Yeah.
Do you know if they made a newer Stages than that?
Ooh, I don't know.
That's a good question.
There's something about wagons that are just...
Oh, also the Evo wagon.
Evo wagons are cool. Yeah.
Are those really a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one for sale in Canada right now.
Pull up, Wayne.
It's automatic,
Evo
but it's...
wagons.
The most recent one's 2007. And that thing looks whack. That front end is whack. It's called an M35.
don't see anything for sale.
Yeah, wagon versions of super or sports saloons are always better than
Yo,
the cars that
we could import the second gen Stagia because it's 96 2001.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Bruh, it came with an RB26 twin turbo
yeah.
and a wagon.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that
It's
looks
really
amazing.
disappointing that wagons didn't take off the way they did in a lot of other places in the world. I think in the US it was simply because of SUVs and pickup trucks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
wagons are so sick though, and they're so much better.
Wagons everywhere else, like Europe, Canada, Japan.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
I think Europe's starting to fall a little bit more victim to the crossover trend now too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wagons they really take off in the US because we have trucks.
Yeah, trucks and SUVs and shit, and it's stupid because driving a truck or an SUV, they feel the same. You sit really high up, you're in a big ass fucking car, and you know it. But driving in a wagon, you're just driving a
Especially a se-
sedan, and you got a fuck
Yeah.
ton more room. Like there's no downside to it.
And less blind spots.
Yeah. There was like a graphic I saw where it was just like the average height, like seat height of either an average size male or average size female, in like a 2021 Tahoe or something like that.
Mhm.
Like visibility with the hood cut off was like 15 feet. I can't imagine sitting in a car and not telling if something was 15 feet away because the front of my bumper or the edge of my hood was over it. Like that's just ridiculous.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Fucking hate SUVs.
I have a soft spot for him.
Well, it depends on which SUV.
That's true. I don't like.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yo,
don't
the
like
Lexus
older-
you guys had?
No,
that's the one.
All right, let me retract. Let me add some qualifiers. I don't like early 2000s to about 2015. Any American SUV is a piece of garbage there.
Oh, American, okay.
Yeah.
Because like Land Cruisers and like LX 470s and stuff like that, they're super cool. The GXs, but anything else I couldn't give a shit about.
When I watched Tahoe, like what, 2-3 weeks ago? I think 3 weeks ago. I saw 2 Defenders, like the old school one.
Mm.
Those are cool.
Oh, they were driving on the fucking road, and at the ladder in the back and the spare tire. That shit's sick.
Have you guys seen the new Defenders?
Please remind me.
The 2020 ones?
I don't think so. Does it still have the license plate thing off to the side like it should?
I hate that. That
No,
thing's
dude, it's
fucking-
perfect. It's great.
No.
Yeah, they
it's
kept
not.
it from the original.
Yeah, but it's so round. So it looks
That's
off.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you put a
I feel
fucking
you.
tire there, it'll look good.
Like that.
And then you get pulled over for fucking not having a license plate.
Okay, no, hold on, wait. I kind of like this, but they fucked up the license plate. They actually put the
They put
tire
on a
back
bumper?
there, but then they fucked up the license plate.
Why don't you put the license plate on the tire?
Listen.
Yeah, no. How come they didn't design it that way?
Listen, we don't need that
Bad.
negativity, all right? That's the 2021 one?
No, no, no.
That's not 2021.
That'd be tight.
Just
Nah.
bring it back. Fuck it.
These are the 2020.
Do you think
There's
we'll
like
ever
any-
get to a point
I
where
like
the
it.
automotive industry start just recycling old designs?
Well, they kind of did with Camaro, right? And Challenger.
Well, that's like retro styling, but I mean
Okay.
like full on, just like taking an old steel American body,
No,
like an old 68 Charger, right? And just
no,
making it out of newer materials and putting on an electric chassis. That would be
no,
tight. And they sold that
because
brand new, dude, that'd be sick.
they wouldn't do that because their factories are not in Detroit anymore.
That's what I'm saying. You make it with new upgraded China materials.
I don't know about Chinese material. I'd rather have Mexican material. That's where that's where the
Dude,
Benz
Volkswagen's
are.
been doing it right since the fucking
Yeah.
since World War II.
Well, that's the one thing Germans got right.
Yeah, a lot of Audis are made in, or like, well, their final productions in Mexico.
Yeah.
With Benz.
You know, it's
I
funny.
think my
Volkswagen
Benz-
still has a plant in Detroit, though.
Yeah.
My
Final
Benz
productions in
is the
Mexico.
last one that's made in Germany. The last
Wow, they
S-Class
held out
model.
that long in Germany.
Yeah. 2003, 2002.
Volkswagen outsourced in '67.
They're just
Also,
like,
it's the last.
screw this.
It's also
We're
the,
out.
it's also the last generation with the pop-up emblem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They became fixed in the grill after that, right?
Yeah.
That's a little sad.
Yeah.
Kids will never know the feeling of breaking one of those emblems off.
That's why there's a lot of guys in the VIP community who has like LS430s. The front grille looks like my front grille in the Benz. Yeah. And they get that one because they want to look like a Benz.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we touched on pretty much everything we had, unless you guys got anything left.
You just want to talk about the Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have not watched that trailer yet.
Me either.
Yeah. Play the trailer and put it on your screen. I don't know if we get a copyright strike.
We might.
Most likely.
Nah, we're not
But-
that big. They're not gonna care. We're the little guys. They won't care.
But from just skimming through the video on YouTube, it looks like a movie. Isn't?
It is a movie.
No, it's
Oh.
a Mortal Kombat movie, Doug.
Oh, I thought it was a game. I was like,
No. It's a movie.
You're like, wow, these graphics
It's a
look so realistic.
Oh my god.
I was so confused. I was like, why are the actual humans acting in a game? I was like, it doesn't make any sense.
Did you ever play Need for Speed 2015? It'll make sense then.
Yeah, I crashed my Pagani.
Oh god. But yeah,
Yeah, but
Um,
the trailer's a lot of fan service, which I like. The movie's probably gonna be like, all right, but
You think so?
it's gonna be like, all right. It's not gonna be good or gonna be trash. It's gonna be all right. But then a lot of fan service for sure. I'm gonna like it because the trailer just shows a lot of fucking fatalities, and it's
I
a Red
don't-
Band trailer, so it's gory and stuff.
I don't know.
fatality.
Oh. There's been other Mortal Kombat movies, obviously.
Yeah,
Do you remember if they were good or not?
they were
I really
trash.
don't remember.
Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, they were trash.
Holy shit!
The first one was
Rush
alright.
Hour. Rush Hour 3.
Which one?
Fucking, I don't know characters' names. I'm not that into Mortal Kombat. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Describe
But,
the character.
What?
Describe the character.
He's Asian. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Oh yeah. No.
Right off of that.
Yeah, no, they're talking about Jackie Chan's brother. In,
Yeah.
Rush Hour
Yeah.
3. Yeah. That's Scorpion, Hanzo Hasashi.
Oh shit.
He's also in what's called Avengers.
Is he?
Because Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye,
Yeah.
he fights the Yakuza in Japan, and he's like the boss of the Yakuza and kills him.
Nice. So Rush Hour 3 and the Avengers take place in the same world.
Also the movie with he's basically he's in every samurai movie made by Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah, like what's that, 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves? He's in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
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 He's a really good actor.
This is interesting.
He looks very Edo period.
I feel like this movie would be surprisingly good with how special effects are nowadays.
Mm.
But I don't know that a new Mortal Kombat movie was really necessary.
I didn't either until I saw the trailers. Like, I didn't know I needed this.
Well, I mean, I feel like back there was a certain period in time where I was very aware of like the lore behind Mortal Kombat games. But given that there's been so many different Mortal Kombat games at this point, is there any type of lore to follow?
There's one main lore, which is the gist of it is basically the main lore is Scorpion. His clan was killed by Sub-Zero, but it wasn't really Sub-Zero because it was Quan Chi, which is the main bad guy. Brainwashed him and killed the clan, and then killed Hanzo Hasashi, Scorpion, and then Quan Chi revived because he revived the Scorpion, Hanzo Hasashi, and became Scorpion.
Okay.
And then fights for him because he wanted Scorpion to be on his side.
Right.
And the whole, basically all the games or all the lore is like it's the rival between the two clans, the blue and the yellow.
I see. Okay.
So I didn't know that there was this
also
much backstory.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, and then Mortal Kombat is basically just a fighting tournament between different realms. There's like 9 different realms, I guess.
Yeah. I always knew that there was a ton of lore behind Mortal Kombat. I lost.
And then if one realm wants to take over another realm, they have to win 10 Mortal Kombats in a row, which is like happens every year. And there's also different gods, like Raiden. Raiden's a god.
And I didn't know you were listening to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I've been pretty big on it because I played it back in Indonesia. And I just bought Mortal Kombat 11.
It was one of those games that I just wasn't allowed to play when I was younger, so I wasn't able to pick up on the hype.
I wasn't either, but then my uncle let me play it.
Yeah, I didn't have a cool uncle. I had a Muslim uncle, so.
Yeah. And what I like about this movie coming out is the cast. It's mainly Asian, not like the old ones are like whitewashed. Also, my favorite character, Sub-Zero, is played by an Indonesian actor.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Give it that representation.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It seems like it would be pretty fun, like a fun movie to watch.
Fuck yeah, you play it with your homies because everybody knows Mortal Kombat. Everybody knows fatalities and shit like that, and it's a fun thing to watch. Like, it's gory, full of action.
Yeah.
It's basically a video game movie.
Yeah.
It is.
It's always been Mortal Kombat's always been that kind of like tongue in cheek, which is like, let's just see how fucking crazy this can get.
Yeah, we know what the people want.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat is like very gory, isn't it?
Super gory, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They show the X-rays of when like fatalities, you broken bones.
Yeah.
It was a very big arcade game back in the 90s.
I could never get behind those fighting games, mainly because my brain just doesn't remember combos like that well.
Yeah, me neither. I just button smash.
Does Street Fighter also have that big of a background to it as well?
Yeah.
Like,
they made one with Jean-Claude. Fun fact: they made one with Jean-Claude Van Damme back in like 90s.
Yep.
And he was coked out every fucking day of shooting.
Was he really?
Yeah. That movie was trash too.
Yeah. That was around the time that Mortal Kombat came out.
Yeah, 1994.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many random video games have just such an intense backstory. That like
fighting games, like usually you just pick up the sticks and fight. You don't know the story of it.
Yeah, you would never expect there to be like a whole background there.
I love all the lore stuff like that.
It's cool, yeah. That's because we're nerds.
Me and Mortal Kombat's like you and Halo. I'll say that.
Yeah.
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 Damn. 1990 is when their first release came out.
Yeah.
Game or movie?
No, Final Fantasy. No, Street Fighter game called Final Fight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Their first one was called Final.
Yeah.
I don't know
And-
much
and-
about words, but that's wrong.
And then their next fight was called Final Fight 1.
And then they
And
rebranded.
then
Like
And then the
Rambo,
next
Rambo
one
First
after
Blood,
that-
Rambo 2.
yeah, and then the next one after that was Street Fighter 2.
They
But
rebranded.
shouldn't it be Street Fighter 3?
I don't know how the 90s worked.
Yeah. But I guess their first Street Fighter they made 37 million.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. In
I just miss going.
1990?
I just miss going to an arcade, putting a quarter in, and fighting.
You see, for me,
That's
that was Time
nostalgia.
Crisis.
Yeah. Time Crisis. Yes, Time Crisis was tight.
I play Time Crisis all the time with my sister whenever we go to the mall.
That and Initial D.
Yeah, I was trash at it though, so
Drifting mechanics on that was trash. You just turn, you start sliding.
yeah.
Like you
I
have
never.
no grip.
So there's force feedback in that.
Yeah, it is. There is.
I never understood the concept of force feedback when I was younger. So I would try to turn the wheel myself,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't understand why it was fighting me.
The worst is when you get into a machine, you start playing, but then the steering wheel doesn't stop, so it just keeps rolling to one side because someone broke it.
Those are the best, but
Yeah.
also the worst.
I miss
Yeah.
arcade games. I kind of want to buy an arcade machine and put it in the garage.
How much
Not-
will
Not an initial
the
D one.
initial
That
D
shit's
one
like
cost?
it's like $3,000 to $5,000.
Damn.
Might as well
Fighting
just
games
buy-
are the fighting games are like $300 to $500. We actually sell some at Best Buy.
Yeah, but I feel like fighting games ones, it's not as necessary, right? Because you can get the gamepad and you can run the game on a
Yeah.
PC and just, play with it like that.
Yeah, anybody.
Dude, Initial D version 3,
Oh, that's the newest one. No, the newest one's 4.
$900.
Really?
Oh, but shipping costs $2,000.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
Where's
where
the
can
ship
I-
from?
Where can we just pick it up?
It's shipped from overseas, so China, Hong Kong, or Taiwan, one of those areas.
What if we just buy one from like Southland
Damn.
Mall?
I mean,
That's a good question.
Or D
Who
and
owns
B.
Southland? Just go walk up to him with $900. Like, I'm taking this machine right here.
Yeah, here. The money's in your hand. This is mine now.
there's also there's Initial D7.
There's a lot that weren't released in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's this one that's available in Florida, but it's a pair, and it costs $5,500.
Dude, you said, but it's a pair like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
They also
yeah.
make initial D machines with the actual car. You sit inside the car and you.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. I
That's
think it's
cool.
a
I
F,
don't know if I'd like that though.
it's a FD and a 8.6.
Yeah. They have a Subaru one as well.
Yeah. Bunta's.
I don't know if I'd like that.
That's
GC8.
crazy.
You guys trying to
People
split one?
also- What, an Initial D console?
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, if the 5 of us from this podcast go in, that's $1,000 each. Dude.
Hold on. I'm over here trying to build a PC and shit. You can chip in on
Who
a
needs to
fucking
build a
initial
PC
D?
when you have an Initial D cabinet in your garage?
Who needs initial D cabinet when you have a fucking racing sim in your room, Samir?
Well, hold on, we're talking about you here.
you see how fast he just deflected that? He's like, no, it's all you now.
I'm trying to help you realize your dreams. All right, I got mine here.
Or maybe we look for it on Black Friday and get $100 off, Samir.
I had the worst. I had the worst experience with this thing. Either last week or the week before. I was playing Forza with Jamil and a couple of other coworkers.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Cool, we're gonna do front-wheel drive cars in this certain class." So I had built a Mark II in Forza that looks exactly like my car. And it's like top. It was like top of the class that they want to do. And I was literally sitting in my room driving a car that I have parked outside of my house.
I mean, you save on gas, right?
So I finished. I was looking around. I was like, "Why did I do that?" Oh my god.
Ed's mic is muted.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right.
You can also buy cards for Initial D. Blank.
I'm sold. I'm fucking sold.
Wait, like you can buy like
The stack of fucking the car cards. Your profile cards.
I was thinking people were selling their like pre-modified cars.
Oh no.
These
are.
I know. Maximum tuner. Never mind.
Ooh, Maximum Tuner is another one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel like that cabinet would be a little bit cooler to have. Initial D
Yeah,
is
'cause
cool
it's-
because of the scene points it would get you.
Yeah. The maximum tuner is like a straight line race with a hard right at the end.
I don't know. Initial D cards they just have a cool look to them. They have different
Yeah,
graphics of cards.
And they're super like floppy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Bart cards.
Yeah, but same exact one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maximum tuner
You
is like
guys
a
ever
fucking
like
credit
collect
card.
certain cards?
Yeah, I used to collect those. I used to have like a Supra, an Evo, with different
Fun
fucking,
times. Fun times.
I used to buy and sell Maximum 2 cards in elementary school.
What? So you make the car on it and sell it?
No, I would buy them from someone else and I would flip them.
Oh, what the fuck?
The best part was I wouldn't buy them for money. I would like give them some of my lunch and they would give me the Maximum 2 card. And I would
Oh,
sell
damn,
like $1.50, $2.
straight hustling.
That's why you don't
Hey,
need
so
one.
so you can say that your Beetle was built on Maximum 2 cards.
Yeah, I spent all that money on that Elota dude after school.
Oh, you guys had an Elote card. Oh.
Yeah, he was just sitting outside of school every day. Yeah, dude, he was the best.
Damn.
Just buy one and walk back home eating Elote. Because I skipped lunch.
Did you used to walk to school?
No, I
Before?
used to. So when I went to elementary school, the school that my mom worked at was a couple blocks away.
Okay.
So I would walk from my elementary school or my middle school to that school, and she would give me a ride home when she was off work.
Okay. On a side note, we should the next podcast, in-person podcast, we should make a Lotus.
Dude, I'm fucking down. That's a great
Hell
idea.
yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, you guys got anything else you want to talk about, or should we wrap it here?
Nope. On that note.
Yeah. On that, we'll end it on a high note of Elotes.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for listening tonight. This has been Last Call Garage. Go ahead and follow us on social media at Last Call Garage on Instagram. You can email us any criticisms or any topic suggestions, lastcallgarage@gmail.com. And give us a good rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts if you can, wherever you listen to it. Leave a good review if possible. And go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be putting up these videos, and maybe we'll get around to shooting videos for the Squareback soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also make sure your friends are okay.
Yeah.
It's not a hard video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Armin. I hope he's having a good time wherever he is
Yeah.
right now.
Hope he has
Big
all-wheel
time.
drive. Oh no, he does have all-wheel drive.
Yeah, he does. Thanks
Yeah.
for listening, guys.
Cool.
Late.
See ya.